Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are we? Ooh, this lighting, not cute. I need to put the lighting down. Why is it so bad? It was not this bad earlier. Hi, guys. The sun went down, so the lighting doesn't look as good as it did earlier, which sucks. The lighting in this room is really bad. Hi, guys. You're diamond painting? Of course. Look at how much I got done the other day. The other night, I got really, impulsive, I guess, or just, I was like, I need to diamond paint. And I spent, 4 or 5 hours diamond painting, and I got to the halfway point. And I finished at, 2 in the morning. Because I just couldn't stop. I literally couldn't stop. You look nice today. Thank you. I don't feel like I look nice. I've been having an allergic reaction to my mascara. So my eyes have been swollen and red for a couple days. So I haven't been wearing makeup, eye makeup. And my eyes are burning like crazy. I just got home from work an hour and a half ago. So this is what I wore to work. I was giving very comfy dark academia vibes, maybe? So I was also wearing docks, the slip-on docks or whatever. But welcome to everyone who is here. Thank you for coming in. I think that all of my live streams are going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays because Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days that I get off work at 2 to 3. So, I mean, every single day is different, but it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays or Tuesday or Thursday, depending on that. But I will always do a schedule where it shows up on your subscription box a couple days beforehand. Can you guys hear the music okay? Doing chores right now, it's nice to listen to something. Yes, I love listening to stuff while I listen to podcasts and stuff. Okay. Is everything working? I feel like something's me. There we go. My screen was being strange. Okay. Let's get started. The stream is going to be probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I am going to my parents' house for dinner because my dad got this pellet grill or something, and he's cooking pork and mac and cheese and stuff. So free food. Did I decorate for Halloween? I mean, my house is kind of decorated for Halloween all year round. I don't really put my Halloween decor away. So I put in some kitchen decor, but I don't really have that much to decorate other than just putting out some Halloween blankets. So yeah. Hello, Maisie. How are you? Podcast recommendations? So I really like the H3 podcast. I watch every single one except for the one that he does with Hassan, just because I don't really care to listen about politics. And this might be problematic to some people, so I'm sorry, but I do listen to, or I watch Tana and Trisha's podcast because I just think they're really entertaining. And I also really like Adam McIntyre's, Twitch live streams that he uploads on his YouTube channel. Those are really the only podcasts I listen to, I guess. Watching the Vampire Diaries were you watching Vampire Diaries for the first time or doing a diamond painting for the first time? Because if you're watching the Vampire Diaries for the first time, I wish I could go back and experience that for the first time. clicked on the video early but didn't realize I had to refresh for the stream to start. Oh, I didn't know you had to either. Normally it's just supposed to start. Now I'm gonna kid up while watching your stream. Love that. Which one are you working on? What are you kidding up right now? And I also added some parchment paper to this top bit here so I can like cut out my sections. So we're probably gonna work like this for right now and cut out a little section. And I also wanted to show this to you guys as well. I had a small business contact me and send me their homemade diamond painting putty. Let me put this closer, maybe you can see better. This is homemade. This one is Skittles. It smells like, oh, this way. It smells like Skittles and it's rainbow. And then this one is cookies and cream and it smells like cookies and cream. And this is Sundae Swirls. It smells like a chocolate sundae. It smells yummy and amazing. And I have a link to her Facebook page down below. If you guys would like to purchase homemade and support a small business and you have Facebook, I have her Facebook group down below. She only sells through Facebook, which is probably good for her market because a lot of people who diamond paint are older people who only use Facebook. So to buy from her, I believe you have to go through Facebook. Because that's the only link she gave me. But the company is Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. So I put the putty in my pen and it's rainbow. As you can see, I'm using the Skittle one. So it smells like Skittles and I'm using a paint gem pen with the metal tips. This one's a 10 placer and this one's a single placer. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I have her Facebook page down below if you guys wanna check her out. But putty is supposed to last a lot longer than wax. Both my first time in painting and first time watching the show. Ooh, so many experiences. My favorite diamond painting that I have done, probably the first one that I've ever done, but I've only completed like 2 diamond paintings. I count my paint gem set that I did in my last diamond painting video as just like one, even though it was like a bunch of little ones. This one will probably be my new favorite until I finish my Diamond Art Club ones. Which one is the best scent? I like sweet over, like I like fruity over sweet, I think, when it comes to stuff like this. So I think the Skittle one, I don't know why I keep putting it upside down. The Skittle one is my favorite, but the Sundae Swirl smells really good. They smell exactly like they're named. Like, it smells exactly like Skittles. Hi, Shadow Rose. I love my library job. I really do. It's great. I had my first painting event yesterday and it went really well. I had only 4 people show up, but apparently nobody ever shows up to the adult painting events. So having 4 people is better than no people. And we made bookmarks and it went really, really well. It was really nice. Really cute, fun, relaxing. Okay. We're gonna do this little section that I just cut out right here. Oh, it's okay. We literally just started, like, not even, it was probably like 10 minutes ago. The car door shut on my leg. That sounds terrible. Okay. And I'm sorry if this webcam probably, like, if I'm bending down, you probably won't see my face, but, like, whatever. Work at a library. Oh, way healthier workplace environment. Like, drastic difference. I have felt no stress. I do not wake up in the morning wanting to die. I do not wake up in the morning nauseous having to go to work. I have had not one negative opinion about my new work at all. Like, I don't even feel like I'm working, genuinely. Because, like, I do have to do, like, work things. Like, I shelve and I check in books and check people out, like, check their books out to them and, like, do library cards and stuff like that. But the library is not always busy, and a majority of people that come into the library don't need help. Like, they just come in to study, or they come in to read, or they just come in to look around. So I don't really have to, like, talk to every single person that comes into the building. Everybody kind of just does their own thing. So when people don't need help, I am just reading. All right, so we're gonna do some black. This section won't take long at all because I'm literally just doing the same color over and over. It hurts so bad. I hope it's not broken or anything. Are you ready for the holidays? Am I ready for the holidays? Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. I don't know. The holidays don't really hit for me like they used to. The holidays used to be my, like, favorite time of the year, and now it's, like, not to get all deep, but, like, it's, like, really depressing. Now I'm not a huge fan of the holidays anymore. And, like, having to stress out about, like, buying people that I care about gifts when I really can't buy a lot of gifts. It's just, like, not as fun as it used to be. Okay, this putty, already I'm loving. Wow, it's so sticky, and it's making the, like, sticky noise, and my hands are shaking for some reason. Why is my hand shaking? I don't know why my hand is shaking. Too early for Christmas. Yeah, I don't even want to think about Christmas. Like, my favorite time of the year is, like, September, October, because it starts cooling off here sometimes. Like, guys, this morning it was 56 degrees outside. I took my dogs outside and it was chilly. And I was like, oh, I was so happy. I had my Jeep top open while I was driving to work. I had my Jeep top open while I was driving home. When I drive to my parents later, that top is gonna be open. Like, love this time because it's, like, Halloween and it's my birthday and it's my sister's birthday. So we, like, do a lot of fun things. The fair is here next week. I believe the fair shows up in a couple of days. So I'm going to the fair, I think Thursday or Friday. I'm going to the fair, I think Friday. I don't remember. But I'm going to the fair and this is my favorite, like, 2 months of the year always. Like, September and October never disappoint me. Oh, this is so sticky. Can y'all hear that? Like, popping? Ugh, the table's shaking. I wish I could make it, like, not shake. But the tripod I'm using is, like, really old. I need to get a better one. When you check people in and out, do you ever think about the book choices? Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially when we got our copy of The Fourth Wing in, and it was, like, the black sprayed edge edition, like the first edition that came out. And the first lady that got to check it out, I looked at her and I was like, this is one of my favorite books of the year. I really hope you love this. Like, and people, like, ask me, like, a lot of women will ask me about books, and I get a lot of questions about Colleen Hoover, and I'm a Colleen Hoover hater. I think her books are, like, so mediocre. And she glorifies abuse, and I just don't like Colleen Hoover. I could rant about her forever. And, like, there's so many women that'll ask me about Colleen Hoover, and I'll be like, here's some better book recommendations. Like, please broaden your reading, please, because there are better authors than her, I promise. Oh, I love cold weather. I hate when it's hot outside. Absolutely hate it. I know, the holidays, like, it used to feel magical, but now it just feels not. It feels sad. Like, I'm not even really in, like, the Halloween mood this year. I think it's just because my year has been, like, probably one of the worst years of my life. I say one of. I think 2020 was probably... No, I think 2020 was the worst year of my life, but this one is, like, a close second. So I am still getting out of, like, that really depressive episode of, like, having my foot broken and, like, not being able to walk and not being able to work and, like, catching up on all of my bills and everything like that. I'm still, like, reaping all of those repercussions right now. So I'm kind of, like, still in that, like, really depressive episode. Like, you know that I'm depressed if I don't even want to decorate for Halloween. Like, literally, my mom was like, have you decorated for Halloween yet? And I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to decorate this year. And she said, you're not going to decorate for Halloween? Like, as soon as I said that, my mom knew something was wrong, because you guys know, like, Halloween is, like, my favorite holiday. I love going Halloween hunting and buying stuff, but, like, I don't even have the extra money this year to even go Halloween decor hunting. So it's like, what's the point of living right now, you know? That was a joke. I genuinely am not even in the Halloween spirit at all. Like, I don't want to decorate for Halloween. I don't care about Christmas. Like, I feel like I'm not even going to decorate for Christmas. I hope I'm in a better mood by Christmas. Let's just say that. But, like, it's just not my year. Okay, I'm loving this putty. Like, genuinely loving this putty. And it smells really good. Like, I just smell Skittles right now. Yeah, slowly buying gifts throughout the year is a really smart idea. Yeah. Right, like getting some Starbucks and heading to Home Goods or Hobby Lobby, literally. My grandma asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and by the way, my birthday is literally exactly in a week. My birthday is next Tuesday. I am excited. My grandma was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, honestly, can you just take me to, like, Michael's or Hobby Lobby and just buy me yarn? I think we're going to do Hobby Lobby because they have Diamond Art Club diamond paintings. And I want to get a diamond painting from Hobby Lobby. But my grandma is literally taking me to the art store to get yarn for my birthday. That's what I asked for. Oh my gosh, I haven't been logging my time. Okay, let me pull up I gotta do my stopwatch for the video. So I've been logging my times, and I've been working on this diamond painting for almost 9 hours. So if I go at this same rate, I can finish this diamond painting in 16 hours total. Thank you, Blue Star. "2019 was probably my best year because that was the year I moved out and got my first apartment. I was like so happy. There's no age for Halloween. Like there's no, you don't have to be a certain age to enjoy Halloween. Get glue dots. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say getting glue dots, but I don't like the way they, like I've seen videos of people using them and I don't like the way they look. Like how you have to like shove them in the pin. Like I just feel like I wouldn't like them. I don't know why though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the mood this year. But I also don't want to regret not doing anything this year. I don't know. Like I work on Halloween, but I only work till like 2, I think. So I think I'm gonna like dress up at work because we're allowed to. But I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as. I have a couple of costumes already. Like I have my Sailor Moon costume. I really want to dress up as Coraline, honestly, because I already have the blue hair. And I have her like necklace. Okay, the sound that it makes when I stick them down is so satisfying. The wax doesn't give me that satisfaction. You pick such cool diamond paintings. Thank you, Jennifer! Thank you so much! Aw, a diamond literally went and like flew onto here. I looked up. I try to pick ones that like, well, I do pick ones that I know I will frame and hang up in my house. Like, I don't want a bunch of diamond paintings that are just gonna like sit around or like not do anything with them afterwards. And also, like, at work, I'm allowed to decorate the library. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna start getting diamond paintings that will look good in the library and do them, and then frame them and hang them up at work. Are you doing Vlogtober? I am going to try to do Vlogtober, but I don't think it's going to be where I upload every single day just because I know I won't have enough content or time to upload every day. But I will try to post at least once a week with like footage from the week, which I'm pretty sure I did last year too. But I mean, my life is like extremely boring, guys. Like I don't like, you all tell me like you could post anything and I won't be bored, but like I'm bored editing it and I am bored of my life. Like I literally go to work, come home, crochet, diamond paint, take care of my animals, repeat. Like I don't do anything exciting. I don't go places. I don't even go to the fucking grocery store, guys. Like I order everything. Like I'm not an interesting person. Hi, Bunny. Yeah, I feel like Coraline would be really fun. My hair is more of like a greenish blue than like Coraline blue, but I think it still works. I need to do my roots already. You guys can see they've grown out like an inch. Bye, Luna. I don't know if I said that already. I could make her star sweater. Stop! I didn't even think about that. I literally didn't even think about that. I could do that. But also, like, for my sister's birthday, I wanted to... My sister's birthday is October 18th. And then my boyfriend's birthday is October 20th. So I've got to think of something to get for him, which he's, like, super hard to shop for. I don't even know what to get him. And then I want to crochet my sister a purse. Claudine, stop. You're not going to terrorize her. Claudine likes to terrorize Dobby, and it really upsets me. Because Dobby does not fight back. I think I need to put more putty in here. Where did I... See, like, I didn't realize, apparently, like, people sell diamond paintings that they finish. I personally wouldn't buy a diamond painting that somebody else did. I don't know. Because, like, in my opinion, I don't see diamond paintings as, like, art in the aspect that, like, it's not your art that you're diamond painting unless it is your art that you turned into a diamond painting. It's somebody else's art that you just put the diamonds on and now you're selling it. You know what I mean? Like, that feels a little weird to me. Like, you're not selling your art, you're selling somebody else's art that you put diamonds on. Like, there's a lot of people, and I'm not hating on people who actually do this. Like, I understand why, because, like, you put so much work into it. But it's still, like, I don't know, I wouldn't do it. Like, what I love the most about diamond paintings is being able to, like, buy art from my favorite artists and, like, put the diamonds on it and then frame it. Like, that's why I like diamond painting. Oh, Shakespeare? Absolutely not. I am not. Like, people think I work in a library that I, like, love to read classics and stuff. Like, I get so many people coming in and asking me about classic books, and I'm like, y'all, I read, like, monster smut. I don't read The Count of Monte Cristo or some shit like that. Like, I read that in high school because I had to. But you're not gonna see me pick up a Jane Austen book. Like, it's not happening. Let me see your Kindle library. No. Hello, Connie. Yes, I do love the book club part of Fable. I don't really use Fable for, like, tracking my books and rating them and stuff like that. I use Fable more for the book club and for like the social aspect of it because I feel like the social aspect of Fable is really nice. I don't like Goodreads like social feed. I don't feel like it looks good. I don't feel like it's just organized well, but I really like Fables. So I use Goodreads to like track the books I'm reading and rating them and stuff, and then I use Fable for my book club. I have not even started Divine Rivals yet because I just finished King of Wrath by Anna Wong for my Patreon buddy read, and that book was hot garbage. And I feel like I wasted so many hours of my life reading that fucking book. I feel like diamond painting is very much for self-entertainment and to wind down. Yeah, that's why I do it. I like that I put the time into it instead of getting instant gratification. Exactly. The feeling that I get when I finish a diamond painting is such a like heavy feeling of like self-satisfaction and like I did that shit. Like I did this. And it looks beautiful, and then I can stare at it forever. You know what I mean? Like, I get such satisfaction when I finish diamond painting. Like, it's a feeling that I feel when I finish a crochet project, which is not very often. It's like, you just get this feeling of like, I am so proud of myself for finishing this. And like, if I started like selling them, then it would just feel like another job to do, and then I wouldn't enjoy it. Thank you, Hannah. I really, really like it. I think it looks beautiful. I wish you guys could see it a little bit better, but I don't know if like maybe I can turn this. What it looks. I like it better like that. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what you're saying, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that says, how are you? But I don't know much Spanish. My nose is running. I love the colors of this one. It's definitely like bisexual lighting for sure. Oh, my hand's stuck. I've got a dog and cat hair stuck to this. Can you pick it up close to the camera? You probably won't be able to even really see it that well. Because my camera is not like HD. So you can't really like truly see the colors like they look in real life because it doesn't really like focus on it. You'll be able to see it better when I post the YouTube video because my camera films in like 4K. I need to get like a better webcam because if I had a really good webcam right now, I could like zoom completely into it where you'd be able to see everything really well, but unfortunately. Oh my god, the sticky noise, I love it so much. I really do wish this was square drills though, because I really hate circle drills. I feel like they just never line up perfectly. And square drills, like they line up perfectly after you like start finishing it. The circle ones don't. Hi, Sam. What does it mean by 111 days to go? I just put till the end of the year for the live stream goal. Because it makes me put a date, so I just put the end of the year. This section pretty fast because pretty much all just the same color. Okay. Big section is already done. You have a favorite diamond color for this piece? The AB drills right here, which are the Aurora, I can't even say that word. Aurora Borealis drills. These like turquoise blue ones that shine a little bit more. Those are my favorite. These white ones are also Aurora Borealis ones. And then there are some black ones in here somewhere as well. But they shine differently. On my lunch break so I can watch for a little bit. Great. Awesome. Okay. What can you trade do you use? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're asking. Okay. Do these other ones. Claudine, leave her alone. Leave her alone. You're stinky. This cat right here, she terrorizes the fuck out of my dog. And my dog is too submissive and too little to fight back. And I really wish that you would leave her alone because you hurt her with your claws. Listening to me? She's purring so loud. Okay. Hey. Okay! She's normally very like, she lets me do whatever to her, but I think she's about to go in demon mode. I was gonna do a Papa's party. Pee for Papa's! It's a Papa's party! Pee for Papa's! It's a Papa's party! Yay! Yeah, she's huge. She's over a year old now. It's crazy. Because it feels like not that long ago, she was like the size of my hand. Take my jacket off. Literally, her birthday was like last month, I think. All right. So these are the ones I'm about to do are Aurora Borealis drills. You can see they're like so sparkly. So sparkly. They do grow up very fast. She is stunning. I know, she's like so freaking pretty. I don't know if I should use the putty because, so little tip if you guys are new to diamond painting, you're not really supposed to use wax or putty or Aurora Borealis drills. You're supposed to use your tweezers because the coating on like the outside of them are different. So your like putty could ruin them. If you press down too hard, it can pull off like that glitter coating. But so far it seems like this putty is a lot better than the wax when it comes to that, because usually the wax just like comes off with it. I'm just trying not to push down too hard. But most people in the community, like people who have been doing it a long time, they'll pick up the drills with tweezers to put these drills down. But I suck at the tweezers. I see that one's not even gonna come up. Okay. I'm gonna use my tweezers. My birthday's September 26th. You literally got it wrong. What kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you? It's so glittery. Oh no, orange cat behavior too. If you guys could see, she's a lot calmer now than she was when she was younger. She was I mean, if you guys watch my Twitch streams, like I would go on rants about how terrible of a cat she was. She's a lot better now, and she's a lot sweeter now than she used to be. She has destroyed so many things that I love. Like, there are a lot of things that I can't display in my house because she has probably broken about 5 glass items that I have, and I have stepped in glass way too many times because she has broken things, and I have gone downstairs in the dark and stepped in the glass. I just use a light box from Amazon. It's a light pad. I have a link for all of my diamond painting supplies in the description box of this video, of this live stream. So if you go to the description box, click the Amazon link. The exact one that I use will be linked there. This one's like really affordable. At the time, I got it on sale for under $10 and it works perfectly. We share a birthday, awesome. Fellow Libra. No, you didn't know my birthday. How long have you known me? P. Number 3. Hi, Ginger. I have Loser Lovers, or Lover Loser, stuck in my head by TXT. I was listening to it on the way home. I love that song. I'm excited for dinner. I feel like I should... I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this on YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't get demonetized, but if you guys like don't know, I do smoke weed. Like, people get like really shocked when I say that, and I don't know why. I feel like I give off vibes of someone who smokes weed. I mean, I'm not like a pothead or anything. I only smoke like maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes I don't smoke at all. But when I really want to eat a lot, like, I'm gonna smoke. So I'm probably gonna smoke a bowl before I go over to my parents' house because I want to eat as much as possible. Are you going to do the Stuff Your Kindle Day? Honestly, probably not. I have way too many books on my TBR. I have way too many Kindle books. I have just way too many books I need to read right now in general. So just stuffing my Kindle full of books I probably won't read, or books I won't read for years. I'm just taking up space in my Kindle that I don't really need to, honestly. You're doing SpongeBob SquarePants diamond painting? That's really fun. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed the thumbnail to be my work in progress. So every single time I do a diamond painting live stream, the thumbnail will have the diamond painting that I'm working on in it. So you guys can know which one I'm doing, and I will always try to link the diamond painting in the description box of the video. I haven't linked this one because I don't have my discount code for the website yet, and I want to make sure that you guys have a discount. I only do it when I work the next day. I can't. No, seriously. It makes me sleep so well. Like, I was having really bad anxiety yesterday. Like, sometimes there's a reason for my anxiety, like there's a situation or just something going on. But like yesterday, my anxiety hit like an all-time high. No reason for it. I just got home from work and I like just had an anxiety attack for no reason. So I smoked and I went to sleep at like 9 p.m. Like, it made me fall asleep and I had a really, really good night's sleep. Like, I woke up this morning for work and I wasn't tired at all. I woke right up and it really does help me sleep and it really does help my anxiety a lot. So that's mainly why I do it. But like I said, I don't really do it like super often. Ooh, this blue color, so pretty. Yeah, 700 books. 700. I wouldn't even read that many books in my lifetime. Mochi. Mochi. Stay in here. You don't need to go in there. Come here. Let me say hi to people. Whoa, so heavy. Yeah, there's sometimes where I have to go on breaks because it does make my anxiety worse, but yeah, right now it's helping. Smoking is bad for your health. Maybe smoking cigarettes, but smoking weed, like there's not much research into saying that it's bad for your health. It's actually used for medicinal purposes. So that's your opinion. I don't agree with it though. Yeah, a lot of soda is bad for you. Fast food is bad for you. Like anything that you do too much can be bad for you. Eating too much food can be bad for you. Look at this boy. Just sitting here smiling. Got hair in your mouth. He's still sleepy, but he doesn't want to admit that he's sleepy. He's eepy, eepy. Eepy, eepy. Dude, I drink coffee way too much. I drink like, Dobby, come here. I drink way too much coffee. And that's probably why I have so many migraines, because I drink too much coffee. Guys, stop. Stop. Trapped in here. Can't leave. You gotta stay in here. I don't trust you when I'm not watching you. He knows he's cute. That's why. That's why that boy acts the way he does, because he knows he's cute. That's how he gets away with things. People think he's just like a sweet little boy, but he's an evil little boy is what he is. I'm good, Ian. How are you? Like some of this extra. I'm really loving this putty, and I love that it's colorful too. He does look like a cotton ball. I love when people call him a cotton ball, because that's exactly what he looks like. Now I can do my big. So these two big ones right here are really like big ones. I'll show you. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. So you may get an ad in about 40 seconds, some of you. Sorry, YouTube does it. But it makes me money. So thanks. Okay, so one is 23. So these are like really big diamonds. So I just like pour it out onto my hand. And use my tweezers. The big diamond. This is the first one I've done where it takes big diamond, which is really cool. And then I just use my tweezers and I place it down and then I push it with my finger. And then this is 5. This is a blue diamond. Hi, Sadies. Thank you so much. I'm a loser. Hey. Beautiful. Okay. I already finished this section. Look at that. I feel like I need to do this whole section right here and then go into this section because this is all confetti. And if you guys don't know much about diamond painting, confetti means that like you're going to have to change your color like 8 times. It's like a confetti of colors in one section, and it takes a lot longer than doing like big sections of like solid colors. So there's a lot of confetti right here. Like this is like the main part of the diamond painting. So I'm gonna do this and probably here and then do this. Don't know if we'll get it all done in this live stream because like I said, I'm going to my parents in a little bit for dinner. But we're gonna see if we can get it done. We got the ads. I also want to thank, like, I truly want to thank everybody who is here. I didn't know how my first like YouTube live streams were gonna go, but after already doing 2 of them, I have come to the realization that I absolutely love doing YouTube live streams more. I like the way YouTube is set up. The only thing that I like better about live streaming on Twitch is that after every single live stream on Twitch, within like 10 minutes, I get sent all the analytics from the live stream. Like how many people were there, when the most amount of people were there, how much money I made during the live stream. And you get the analytics within 10 minutes. On YouTube, you don't get like a email being like, here's all of your analytics for this stream. And it also takes a couple of days for my YouTube AdSense from the live to go into my, to go into my like account. So that's the only thing about streaming on YouTube that I don't like, but otherwise like everything else I really love. And also me live streaming helps promote my YouTube channel more, which will like get more people to start following. So that's why I decided to switch over anyway, but I'm enjoying it a lot more. Yes, coffee. If I worked at Starbucks, I would be so much more unhealthy than I am now. Like, I could not work at Starbucks. I'll watch the ad for Mochi. Yes, every ad you watch goes straight into Mochi's pockets. Don't worry. They really do. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, all the money that you guys send me and support to me anyway pretty much just goes back into me taking care of my animals. Like, am I eating good? No. Are my animals eating good? Absolutely. I literally need to go get some dog food in the morning for my dogs. I ran out literally today. So I gotta go in the morning. I really like the pet store that I go to. There's a pet store near me that's like a family-owned pet store. And whenever you buy dog and cat stuff, they give you free stuff. Like, they give you free dog treats, they give you free cat treats, free toys. Like, thank you. And their rewards program is, like, really nice, too. Like, I always have a discount on my dog and cat food. And also they have, like, guinea pig. A lot of really nice guinea pig, reptile. Like, they have everything there, honestly. They do sell stuff for a little bit more expensive than like PetSmart, but I'd rather support them than PetSmart. Because I literally can't walk into PetSmart anymore. Like, their neglect when it comes to small animals is like so bad. See, the sun is coming out, so now the lighting on my face, I wish the lighting on my face looked like this all the time. But the lighting in here is so bad because it's in the back of my house, and the back of my house is woods. Like, I have woods. Trees. The woods of tree. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. How do your animals think of the diamond paintings? I don't think they have the brain capacity to about them. Respectfully. Yeah, I like streaming a lot more here on YouTube as well, because like I obviously have way more followers on here than I do on Twitch. So like so many more people join, and like so many people who aren't allowed to have Twitch or who don't want to make a Twitch are able to watch my YouTube live streams. So, and also like everybody who misses my live streams can go back and watch them, and I can still make ad revenue money from you guys going back and watching my live streams, which I can't really get on Twitch. So overall, I'm very happy with the switch. I'm happy that I decided to switch to YouTube, and I'm really excited to see where these live streams go. I will be doing more live streams than just diamond painting, but for right now, I like doing diamond painting live streams the most. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I will probably be doing some video game ones here and there, playing some cozy games, crocheting, other stuff, but for right now, I'll be diamond painting. But I also don't want to burn myself out of diamond painting as well. I'm very surprised I have not burnt myself out of diamond painting, because I normally get burnt out of hobbies and crafts like very easily. I haven't yet, so I'm just waiting. Thank you, Sarah. Sometimes I hate it. And I don't want to be like, compliment me. No, like genuinely, I do miss my long hair. And I do this every time. I like want short hair, and then I cut and I have short hair, and then I want my long hair back. And when I want long hair, I want short hair. When I have short hair, I want long hair. So yeah, I just feel like there's not a lot. I like doing things to my hair. I like putting it in styles. I like curling it and styling it, and I kind of miss it being like right here. So maybe just like a couple more months, my hair will be back at that length. But I did really like the length that it was at before. I was just feeling really impulsive, and when I'm like feeling impulsive, I typically dye or cut my hair. That's just what I've always done. Instead of like doing something bad, I cut my hair or do something to my hair, and that gives me like the self-satisfaction that I think my brain needs. Like, I already don't want blue hair anymore. And I've only had blue hair for like, what, 2 weeks? September 6th. Yeah, 2 weeks. And I already don't want it anymore. Mainly because I don't really like how it bleeds really badly. Especially in the shower. Like, I'll probably dye it blue one more time. And then I'll probably, I think I want to do like orange. Maybe. Let me let my cat out of the room. How'd he go? Hi, Creature Exotics, how are you? Have I done a paint by number? I did when I was a kid. I'm not a fan of paint by number. I do like painting, but I like kind of like painting my own stuff. I don't like doing like painting other people's art. Like, I don't like painting enough. If that makes sense. Last time I was in PetSmart, my boyfriend and I had to witness a worker explain to a family of 4 that a fish cannot live, not to mention survive, in a bag? a bag. See, like I have to say most pet store workers like genuinely care. Like genuinely they do, but they work for corporations that do not care, so they don't have like the resources to do certain things, and I like totally understand that. But see, that's like a reason right there why I could not work at a pet store, because like no matter how much you beg a person not to leave a fish in a bag, they're probably still gonna buy that fish and keep it in a bag. You know what I mean? And like you can sell a pet to someone and you just have no control whether they're going to neglect that pet or not. And that's why live pets should not be sold at pet stores. I could rant about this for hours. I rant about this all the time. It's just, I'll say this once. Actually, I'll probably say it again. But rescues, shelters are overrun by animals because these mills and breeders won't stop breeding pets. And people don't keep their pets. And it is an issue. Like literally, something even like genuinely even pissed me off this morning, and I haven't even looked on my Facebook to see if like I got a response at all. She probably just unfriended me. Oh, she didn't unfriend me. I'm surprised. This girl that I knew when I was like young, I've been friends with her on Facebook since I was in like 10th grade. She got a rabbit. One rabbit. And shoved it in a dog crate with a bunch of pellets. And she also got another rabbit for her niece as a surprise. A surprise gift is a live animal. And in the comments, she asked, "What do I do with it besides snuggle it?" What do I do with it besides snuggle it? I don't know, give it proper care. Maybe do some research before you got it, perhaps? So I commented, and I put a bunch of resources, like basic resources on proper rabbit care. And I told her that like they can't live in a dog crate. They have to have at least like, I think it's like 32 square feet of exercise space if you're going to keep them in a enclosed area, or they need to be free roam. They don't need to have unlimited amount of pellets. That's like literally giving a rabbit like fast food all the time. They need hay. And I literally posted a picture of my rabbits with their bedroom. And I was like, this is proper care. And I'm honestly surprised that she didn't block me, but I didn't get a response either. So I wanted to be meaner, but I didn't. What do I do with my leftover drills? Honestly, all of my projects that I have finished, I have not done anything with the drills. I've been putting it off. I am way too lazy to like put them in bags and like organize them and keep them. I'm probably just gonna dump all of them in like a jar. New job going? I love my job. My job is great. I don't really know what to say when people ask me that other than saying that it's good. We have been having some like weird like propaganda. And I don't know if elections are coming up. I don't keep up with any of that stuff. Pretty sure it is. But extremists are very extreme in any spectrum, left or right. And we had a guy, when I was leaving work last night, there was a guy that was standing outside of our building, and we always have, like, we're a staff full of women, so we always have 2 people leaving in the afternoon together for safety reasons. And he was standing outside of our building and he was smoking a big ass blunt. Huge blunt. Massive. Keep in mind, weed is illegal here in Georgia, so this man, and we also work beside a police station, so this man was just smoking a blunt right in front of the cops. Like, okay. Good for you. But he didn't have any shoes on and he seemed like really disheveled and he was creepy and he just gave off these like really scary vibes. Like, I am really good at like reading people and I just knew that this man was like just not, he was creepy and scary. And he like tried to talk to my coworker. So I like didn't get in my car until she was like safely in her car and driving away, and then I drove away. Because he was just being creepy. And then we came to work this morning and he graffitied all over the like steps of our library a bunch of Bible quotes and Bible verses and like Jesus loves you on a government building. And then he put his Instagram @ on his art. So now we have his name and all of his information. And he literally defaced a government building. Like, how stupid are you? How stupid are you? Like, idiot. And it was literally just like a bunch of Bible verses. I don't even know. And then we also keep getting like creepy, like terrorist type postcards in the mail about like politicians and like killing politicians and stuff. And the only thing that we can do is like report it. So I don't know. Like even my coworker, she's been working there for like a long time. And she was like, I feel like there's some type of like curse that's been put on this building because like really creepy, weird things happen in our library all the time. And I know that it's haunted. Like it's 100% haunted. I can pick up, I'm not like a medium or anything like that, but I can very much pick up and feel like energy, like ghost energy, I guess. This sounds like so goofy, but I can really pick up on it. And my workplace is 100% haunted. Like I'll be there in the mornings, like my shifts start like before our building like actually opens. So I'll be like sitting there and I can just hear people walking. Like I can hear footsteps. I can like hear books. There's been books that'll just like fly off the shelves. And there's definitely someone who lives there. Not a real human, a fake, a ghosty human. But they haven't done anything bad. I don't feel any type of like negative energy from it. But there is 100% a ghost. And I don't like being there by myself. I rarely am. But if I get there like early at work before like my other coworkers get there, I can feel someone watching me. Like, I can feel it. It's so creepy. But you know what? I'm just gonna pretend that it's not there. Like, I constantly have this feeling of being watched at work. But not by a person, by like a spirit. Maybe this is the start of our love story, you know? I'm just kidding. Yeah, like, I feel like even the library that I grew up going to, like as a kid, I knew that it was haunted. I think that places like that are typically haunted because we do have a lot of like extremely old books and like antiques and stuff in there. And like when you have old items, like typically there are spirits attached to them. Not all the time, of course. But like that's the common reason for like a lot of buildings like us to be haunted, because like we just have so many old items, and I would understand why a ghost or a spirit would be attached to like a book, because it's like books are very personal items to people. So, you know what? That ghost hasn't really fucked with me in any way, so I'm just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. But it's like definitely haunted, for sure. How did you die with painting? I'm so sorry, I don't know what you're asking me. How did I get into painting, maybe? I don't know, I just started doing it. I've been painting since I was a kid. Like, I don't know if we're built... I mean, if you guys want to think about it that deeply, technically, probably fucking everywhere, all of our buildings are built on graveyards. I mean, can we think about how long this earth has been existing and how much human and life in general has existed on this planet? Like, there are probably bodies underneath my house right now from like thousands of years ago, just like deep, deep, deep under here. Like, especially like around where I live, because a lot of the wars happened in around where I live from like way, way, way back in the day. Like there's a lot of like war trails and stuff near me that you can go on. And there's a lot of really, really old cemeteries like right down the road that I could like walk to. So, I mean, we're probably like all just living on like mass graves, like honestly. I got into diamond painting from, honestly, it was like a Temu sponsorship. I saw the diamond painting on Temu and it looked really cool and I've always wanted to do it. So I bought one and I just started from there. You should try to Google about the town's history. I mean, like I said, I live in the South, so like every piece of land has just had bad history. But yeah, I probably do. Maybe I can look into it and come back on my next live stream and talk about what I found. Paranormal romance in the library? I know. I'm about to have my YN moment. Would you ever do a craft market? It has definitely been something that I have thought about, but I would have to get a specific Georgia license, like business license, to be able to sell stuff in real life. And I don't have the money for that at this current time in my life. But that is definitely something that I have thought about that I would love to do in the future once maybe my business gets a little bit bigger. That is definitely something I've already looked into. I already know everything that I need to like sign up for, because in like the state of Georgia, every state is different, but in different states you have to sign up and have like certain licenses and stuff to sell goods within the state or something. It's like a whole thing. So like I would have to do all of that first. Oh yeah, in Memphis for sure. Thank you, Lauren. Which pet takes up the most of your time? I mean, obviously the guinea pigs, because I have 11 of them. So they definitely take up. But I guess if we're talking about in like the grand scheme of things, probably, I mean, obviously it would be my dogs, because I actually have to take them out, feed them, watch them all day long. Whereas like my guinea pigs, it takes like 20 minutes to clean all their cages every day and like feed them. But I don't have to like sit and watch and like take out my guinea pigs every couple of hours. But like with dogs, you have to take them on walks and feed them, and they're a lot bigger of a responsibility. Well, my dad is actually, I think I've said this before, but my dad is actually a ghost hunter. Not like the original like ghost hunters, but like he does ghost hunting with a ghost hunting group. So I told him about it and he was like, ooh, like we should come investigate. But to be able to do stuff like that, you have to have approval from the county. And I don't think the county would approve a ghost hunter coming in. I honestly don't want any pets anytime soon. I will not be getting any pets anytime soon. I'm not even that like mind headspace to even think about that. Like I pretty much, like I get asked all the time about my pet channel, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I kind of just post pet channel content when I feel like it, or if I have a sponsor. I don't do my pet channel for fun anymore. Quite frankly, don't even care about it. I don't have my animals for content. I know people say I do, but I don't. I did, then I would be posting content. I just don't care about my pet channel. I really don't. I mean, I appreciate like all my supporters on there because that channel popped off way more than I thought it would. That channel was making hella money when I first started it, like way more than I've ever gotten before, which is crazy. But I don't care anymore. I really don't. So even if I got a new pet, like, I don't even care enough to post about it, like, honestly. I feel like I did this section pretty fast too. What are we, an hour and a half? Yeah. Oh, guys, I want to talk about the Barbie movie. Have any of you guys seen the Barbie movie? Because let's talk about it. I saw it the other day for the first time, like 2 days ago. Yes, no? Anybody seen the Barbie movie? Yes. Also, one thing that is crazy about YouTube live streaming is the delay in the chat. I will ask a question, and I'm not even joking, guys, like, no, probably more than 30 seconds, like 45 seconds later, you guys will answer. I'm not even joking. Like, the delay is crazy. Is it streaming yet? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I watch all of my stuff from like an illegal app, website. Not even a website, it's like an app thing. So, yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but that movie gave me like a very existential feeling. Being a woman watching that movie is very different than being a man and watching that movie, and if you've seen it, then you know why. So like my boyfriend really liked it, but he liked it more for like the comedy humor, and I liked it more for the fact that like, oh, I'm not a little girl who's playing with Barbies anymore. And I am sad about it. Like, I loved the message, like women can do anything that they fucking want, and obviously I thought it was funny too, but it was just like so funny and so real, and the acting, the humor, I just really loved it. But it also made me feel extremely sad, especially when it started going through like the memories of like being a kid and then like playing with Barbies and then growing up as an adult. And I just felt that as a girl who like played with Barbies so intensely, and as someone who like knows the lore about so many of the Barbies like that they showed, like I knew a lot of the lore because I still collect Barbies. So that was fun. Like when Ruth showed up in it, I thought that was like really cute. And I don't know. I felt this like really weird existential feeling after watching it, and it made me want to cry for a long time. Like, I didn't because I was in front of my boyfriend, and he has seen me cry many times. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very emotional person. But like, I didn't want to cry in front of him for the reason of like, why am I crying? Like it's supposed to be a comedy, but like it wasn't for me. It was like so much more. I don't know. Being a woman, it just like hit all of those like feelings of being a woman for me. I don't know. It made me sad. I could cry right now thinking about it. It made me very sad. Waiting for it to be on streaming. Yeah, I think it is on streaming services, but you have to pay like $35 to watch it or something like that. Like, it's crazy. And like, I just thought it was really funny. And this isn't really a spoiler because it's in the first like 5 minutes of the movie. But like, it's also when you grew up playing with Barbies as well. Like, I thought it was so funny when like she went to go take a shower and like no water came out. And I don't know if this was for a different reason, but I was assuming it was because like all of the old Barbie dream houses, like no water would come out of it because it was plastic. So I thought it was so funny that like she was taking a shower, but there was no water and there was no real water. Like the ocean was not real and like the pool was not real. Like there was no actual water or like any actual drinks. I thought it was so funny. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my God, there's like the water is not real. Like they got it down to like every last detail. Hello, Sabine. Yeah, that movie hit all the emotions for me. And I think it just hit me so hard because I am someone who had a great childhood. And I know it might not hit for someone who like maybe didn't have like the same childhood. But like I had a really great childhood. And I had Barbies and I was able to play and like just be a girl. Just be a little girl. So it gave me that like existential feeling of like, oh, I'm not a kid anymore. And that's what made me sad. Hi, Amber. Yeah, it made me happy and sad. Like, and honestly, that's everything that I could ask for in a movie. And I will definitely watch it again by myself so I can just ugly cry, you know? I'm glad I have to say I'm glad I didn't watch it in a movie theater. Because if I was watching that shit in a movie theater, I know my ass would have been crying. Also, Ryan Reynolds did really great as Ken. I've never been like a huge fan of him as an actor, but I thought he was hilarious. I thought he did like a really great job. And Margot Robbie is stunning, so love her. And like, I don't know if any of you guys watch Sex Education on YouTube, but like half of the fucking cast of Sex Education was in that movie. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that, but I was like, why is the entire cast of Sex Education on here right now? Is it Ryan Gosling? Did I say his name wrong? What did I say? Oh, did I say Reynolds? I'm sorry, I meant Gosling. They all confuse me. They all fucking confuse me, I'm sorry. My Barbies are just sitting there. Do you want them? I mean, if you want to send them to me, I would love to have them. My P.O. box is in the description box, but that is not something you ever have to do. But I would love them and take care of them for sure. I love Barbies. I didn't have dolls growing up, but the movie was really good from someone who was into other things. Yeah. Like, I think that's why the movie hit so much for me, because I was such a Barbie girl. Like, I wasn't allowed to play with brats. And I wasn't, Monster High didn't come out until I was a lot older. So, yeah. Barbie hit different. Like, I am a Barbie girl through and through. And, like, I love pink. I love the fucking color pink. It's my favorite color. Okay. This is a really big diamond. This is, really, really big one right here. Both Canadians? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is Margot and Ryan both Canadian? 80s Barbies? Yes. The ones that I have, I think all of the ones that I have are, I gotta place this with my fingers. All the ones that I have are also like 80s, 90s. Because, those are the ones that my grandma would like buy for me from like flea markets when I was a kid. All of the Barbies I played with were like flea market Barbies that my grandma would buy. Okay, sure. I'll always take them. And I have my Barbie closet now with all my Barbie clothes in it. I haven't had the time to restore another one, but I'm still working on restoring all of my Barbie dolls. Like, I have that I'm Just Ken song stuck in my head like every day. I'm just Ken. Margot is Australian. Yeah, that's what I thought. She has an accent. Yeah, like the old animated Barbie movies. Like, when I tell you guys, like, I was a Barbie girl. Like, I would dress up as Barbie. I watched every single fucking Barbie movie that came out as a girl. Like, at the library, renting out all of the Barbie library movies. Like, all the Barbie books, the Barbie dolls. My parents could never afford the Barbie dream houses, which is totally fair because those were ridiculously, and they still are ridiculously expensive. But all of the Barbie dolls that I had growing up were ones, like I said, that my parents or my grandma would get from like flea markets. So I grew up playing with like 80s and 90s Barbie dolls, not really like the 2000s ones. Oh yeah, my sister has every single Rainbow High doll. I think they are really pretty, but I don't like how big their eyes are. I don't know, the proportions of those dolls are weird. Like, I wouldn't buy them. I probably would buy like a pink one maybe, but like I'm not attracted to the Rainbow High ones. I didn't know they had K-pop ones. Okay, we finished this section already. So we're almost 2 hours. So in about 15-20 minutes, I'm going to end the live stream because I've got to go to my parents' house for dinner. So let's go ahead and do this little section right here. You guys see? Okay. Oh, yeah. I was too old for Lala Loops. Or were they called like Lala Loopsies or Lala Loopsies, right? That's how you, because I remember the commercials. We're Lala Loopsies. We're Lala Loopsies. Wasn't that, am I tripping? I don't think I was like super little when those were popular though. Maybe I was. I don't know. I don't have like a good like sense of time anymore. Like, I feel like I was in high school, like, last year, and I graduated high school almost 8 years ago. So, I'm still, like, feeling like I'm just a girl. A little teenager, but I'm not. I'm not. Like, I'm not just a girl. Okay, Meow. Where are you messaging me at? So I can, because I don't really check my DMs like ever. So I gotta look. Polly Pockets. So Polly Pockets were really popular when I was a kid, but my parents never bought them for me. I'm not too sure if they were too expensive. But my grandmother had Polly Pockets that I would play with when I spend the night at her house. So I did play with Polly Pockets, just not in the same capacity as like Barbie. Because like way back in the day, I feel like Barbies were pretty affordable. Like they were only a couple dollars, and you could also get Barbies from like the dollar store back in the day. I dropped more. Yeah, they were called. Okay. Hi, Sabine. I've already said hi. Whew. My nose is running. I have a question. Do you guys think that I have a country accent? Because I don't feel like I have a country accent. Or I don't feel like I really have an accent at all. But then I'll say some stuff and I'm like, oh, that sounded really Southern. Thank you, Abby. I really think it's beautiful as well. I'll show the whole thing before I end the live stream. It looks very pretty, I agree. Sometimes. Okay, so that's how I feel too. But like, I don't feel like I have any accent, which also makes me feel kind of sad. Because I live in Georgia. I guess if I really like try to enunciate what I'm saying, I can definitely make myself sound like where I live. And when I was in like, if you go back and watch my really old YouTube videos from when I was like 10, I have some of them still up. I have a really thick country accent. But as I got older, I feel like it disappeared. But I think it's because like my parents don't really have an accent either. My grandparents have that like old Southern accent. But like, I don't have one. And I don't really know why. Like, shouldn't I have one? Like, why don't I have one? Why don't I have an accent? Like, I'm gonna have like a crisis about this. My dad kind of does. I guess maybe it's just because I don't hang around many people who have thick country accents, and when I was in middle school and high school, I was around people who had very thick country accents because I was just around like other people. Maybe that's why. But like, I do notice that like I don't go to Alabama much anymore, but like half of my family lives in like the deep south of Alabama. Like, not a good area in Alabama to be like a minority. Let's like, that's the type of people that is in like that side of the family. They are very redneck. Very, very redneck. Like, guys, they're so redneck. But like, when I used to go there for like family reunions and stuff, I feel like I would talk more with a Southern accent because I was around that accent, but I don't know. How do you say oil? Oil. I don't say oil. 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 You just have an American. Yeah, like if you're from a different country than America, then you would just say I have an American accent. But like so if you're from the UK, like in different areas of UK, like you would know the different accents from different areas in the UK. If that makes sense, like people on Love Island. I always compare this to Love Island, and I know it's not a good comparison, but like I've noticed on Love Island that like everybody on Love Island is British, but they all have different types of accents. Do I have a Temu code? I do. Let me give it to you. I haven't used it in forever. Let me get it. But like there are some things that I say that sound really Southern to me. I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is my code. I think you get like 10% off. I think it's 10% off. And I also think you have to be a new user. Like never have bought before. So if you want the discount, you might have to make like a new account under a different email or something. That's what I normally do. I'm so excited, guys, like to be getting all these like diamond painting sponsorships because like Diamond Art Club sent me a Halloween diamond painting that hasn't even been released yet. So I basically got like early access to an exclusive Halloween diamond painting. And that's on the way right now. I'm going to make a Halloween video on that. And then Paint Gem contacted me again, but this time they're like actually sponsoring me. Like they're sending me money. Where like the first time I didn't even ask them to pay me. I just asked them to send me the kits because I was just so excited to try out their kits. But this time they were like, no, like for supporting us, like we want to pay you. And they're paying me pretty good. Like I'm very happy to be getting all these sponsorships from like actual like great diamond painting companies. So there's going to be a lot of diamond painting videos coming. And if you guys don't like that, I am sorry, but this is my new hyperfixation. So you're gonna have to deal with it if you like me, you know? If you really like me, then you'll stay and you'll deal with it, all right? Jewelry is another word that I usually can't say without jewelry. Jewelry. I don't know. I don't think I say that Southern. Jewelry. Jewelry. I can't even barely say that word anyway. Jewelry. 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 What what is a Southern word that would sound Southern? I'm trying to think of a word that I say that sounds Southern. Southern. See, I can make myself sound Southern because I know what it sounds like. There was an old lady that came into work today and she made me really fucking sad. I hate when old people come in and make me sad. It's not their fault, of course, but like this old lady came in today and she was like, "Can I renew my library card? My husband just died." And I was like, "Why did you tell me that?" Like, I didn't ask. They really just be saying the most crazy shit. She's like, "I just need to renew my library card so I can get some books. My husband just died, so I haven't been here." Like, okay, sorry that he died. Like, what do I say? I'm really bad when it comes to like consoling people with stuff like that. Like, I just get like awkward. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, that's all I said. I was like, what am I fucking supposed to say to that? Address? Address? I say address. Take your vitamins? Oh, I haven't taken my vitamins in months. Address instead of address. Address. I've never said address, ever. My O's sound very Canadian. Canadian. They say the most out-of-pocket shit. They really do. They're always so out of pocket. That's like the exact way to like phrase it. But it's really funny. Like, some old people, they say, I don't take anything that most old people say, like, personally, because, like, that's just their fucking generation. Like, they're gonna say what they want to say and they don't care who it offends. Like, and you know what? It's kind of fucking funny. Because, like, I just don't take what they... Like, I have been insulted in so many different forms from old people that, like, I just start laughing at it now because it's so funny. Like, we're just talking about books and then she's just like, "Oh, my husband just died." And it's like, "Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that." Like, they'll say the most, like, just outlandish shit. Like, just randomly. I mean, my own grandparents do it. All right, we finished this section. I'm gonna finish these last little ones and then we'll be done. And we're like really close to being done. Like, this is all we have left. So that's awesome. Okay, now we have this big number 2 again. Foyer. I say foyer. Hi, Charlene. What is the other way to say it? A foyer? Is that... I don't know. I say foyer. 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 I don't know how another way to say that. Got some AB drills coming now. I'm gonna use my tweezers. I've been getting better at picking up. It's easier to pick up the round drills with tweezers, I feel like. Actually, maybe not. I still prefer square. Hi, Emily. Seriously, how else are you supposed to say foyer? Just say foyer? I've heard people say foyer before, but I feel like that's a different word. I feel like that's something else. So, yeah, okay, foyer. What the fuck? Foyer? No, absolutely not. I have never in my life heard anybody in my family or anyone I know say foyer. Ever. Everybody says foyer. Because, like, where are you getting the yay from? Like, where did you pull that from somewhere? Like, Is that how it's supposed to be said? Thank you, Charlene. I love this one as well. And I'm about to turn the light off and show you guys truly what it looks like, because I have officially finished. So we finished all of this in 2 hours, which is like great, honestly. All right, let's turn off this light and let's see it shimmer, shall we? Let me turn on my phone flash on. Woo! Look at that. It sounds so fancy, no, literally. See if I can get up closer. Look at that shimmer. Look at it. So pretty. It's gonna look so stunning when it's done. Like, I can't even. The lighting's really bad, but look at that. I mean, this is probably, if I spent just like 5 more hours, I could finish this. So I don't have time to finish it, but my next live stream is going to be on Thursday, I believe. I don't think there's anything that's going to come up unless I go and do my emissions and stuff on Thursday. But I think my next live stream is going to be on Thursday. And we're probably going to be able... Actually, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this part because this is all confetti. So this may take a long time, but doing the rest of the background is going to take like another 2 hours maybe. But I was also talking while we were doing this. So if I was doing this on my own time, it'd probably take an hour. But this might take like 2 hours itself because that's a lot of confetti, a lot of color changes. But we're definitely going to be finishing it this week. So I am very happy with it. Very stunning, stunning, stunning. If you guys didn't know, I don't have the link for it in the description box yet because I don't have my coupon code yet from the company. So this is from moyface.com, MOWFACE.com. They have a lot of very inexpensive diamond paintings, really stunning ones. And they're very affordable. I think this one is like $15. So they're very affordable and stunning, really high quality. Honestly, the quality of this is really great for the price. Like, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'll have a link for it and everything like in the YouTube video for sure. But yeah, we're almost done with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I had so much fun. I absolutely love doing these live streams. I'm gonna go eat some barbecue and mac and cheese and enjoy the rest of my night. My next live stream, like I said, will be Thursday at probably like 5 p.m., I think. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys talking, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.